Yeah?
Okay, action, take two. Rescue the chieftain.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yesterday we bummed out big time and it cost us £950. That's not good, is it? That's a lot of sweeties. That's a lot of sweeties, a lot of beer. Anyway, today we're going down with some calipers donated from a friend, and we've got plenty of LMH and what else? We've got pads.
Brand new.
We've got all the spanners. We've got all the bits. We've got all the pieces, and hopefully we're going to skid it around in the rain and make sure it will turn tight enough to get out on the road. And I have got this. It's a wireless lavalier microphone, so maybe people will be able to fucking hear me. You never know. Yeah, but it's Christmas and I've just found the box. I'm going to read of Tanks-alot. My beautiful wife has bought me one of these, and I'm going to poke it in the hole right now. That's this hole, and now I'm going to... okay, action, take two. Things are very confusing, and I've got no idea what we're doing. I've got something stuck in my ear, and I'm not sure if it's coming out on the actual machine. Yeah. Much less idea. No. Oh God. Okay, contact. Pressing the plus, which I think makes it go quieter. Now pressing the minus, which I think makes it go louder. Obviously, and now it's gone bleep bleep. No idea what that means. I've got slow bleeps. Slow blue bleeps. Very confused. Okay, testing 10, and then I'll put a bit of foam over the top after puffing. Hello, broadsword to Danny boy. Okay, we've got slow flashing blue on the receiver. I've got a fluffy on the transmitter with a yes. Okay, let's stick my head out the window. Let's stick this out the window. We're doing just fine. Well peeps, I'm actually using a microphone now on my collar, and the bit that goes in my ear fits terribly, so I've booked plastic surgery to have my ear hollowed in a certain way so as it lodges in there. I'm doing all this for you so as you can hear the documentary of our very clever modifying. I use the word modifying very lightly. It's only a bodge if it doesn't work. And yes, we've got the chieftain manual in front of us. What can possibly go wrong? The big book of words and health and safety. Ashley's ringing the gate man. It took a while to find his number because I put him down as gay man accidentally. An easy mistake. And he'll open the gate. We know what the combination is anyway, but we like to be polite. And then we'll gain access to the big brute. You've got to laugh, haven't you? I've got my fluffy rabbit that goes on the end of a kind of wireless connector, and you never know.
Oh yeah, we're here to look at the tank. We're outside the gate. Just thought we'd see if you can
Clear
come
and
open.
concise.
Brilliant, thank
You
you.
don't want to mess around and waste words, do you? Like, hello, this is Ashley. Who
We're here
gives a
to look
fuck
at the
anyway?
tank. We're here to look at the tank.
Oh, it was only about a year ago. He just grunted down the phone, so he's coming on really well. It's like a caveman making fire.
Bloody hell. The last time I ever let you get a socket set out of the car.
It wasn't me, it was you. That's what I think of your handling of specialist equipment. Bloody hell. Oh,
What a start. It's just any excuse to be out in the rain a little bit longer.
What a beautiful day. Well, I've been the monkey on the floor changing the bleed nipples to the pipey unions and taking out the pins and cleaning them up and putting the pads in. And the upside down person today is Ashley, who's doing the starring role of fitting the right hand and the left hand.
Free down.
And it's coming on beautifully. We are making great progress, faster than I ever expected. And I'm going to occupy myself doing the Tommy bar on the barrel crutch. Can I say crutch?
Yeah.
Yeah, crutch. Crutch, crutch, crutch. Crutch, crutch, crutch. I love the word. And then I'm going to grease those nipples there. Nipples, can I say nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah, nipples, grease nipples. Nipples crutch, nipples crutch, nipples crutch, nipples crutch. And then basically get that all working, because you don't want to drive one of these things along with the barrel not in its crutch nipples. And otherwise it can damage your turret motors and your metadimes. Can I say metadimes?
Pass me those green grips. I've had enough of it.
Green grips.
This not working.
Grips. Can I say grips? Oh dear. No, not another one. Getting in a chieftain, but it's round the wrong way.
Yes, especially when it's been raining, it's nice and slippy.
And if you get any fatter than I am, you're buggered really. You have to do that, and you have to go in sideways.
To be a real tanker, you got to headbutt the bottom. Boff. There you go.
This would be a good little job for Dan, wouldn't it? There we go.
What do they feel like?
At the moment, they feel very hard. Oh no, the left-hand side's not so good. That went a long way at first.
Yeah, and now after a pump it comes back.
Yeah, well that's
Yeah.
typical of all
It's there.
hydraulics.
Oh, yeah, well all the pipes have been off, so.
Okay, well you'll have to shout pretty loud.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to clean this up.
Is that a nipple?
Yeah. Do you prefer to suck or blow nipples?
Both. Yeah. You know you were bottle fed, don't you? He spat on my tank. That's a disgrace.
I'm just.
That's court-martial offence, that is spitting on someone. Unbelievable. I don't believe I saw that with my own eye. So.
You didn't, you looked at it through a camera.
Well, after lots of nipple clearing and vigorous pumping, we think we have now got clean fluid through the system, and the steering tillers feel very, very solid on both sides and even. And we're not really sure how easily the pads are backing off after they've been. I think they're working. And we've decided the easiest way now is to give it a little drive. And I'm going to practice. The ground is rock hard, but it is raining. But I'm thinking it'll just sort of scuff the grass a bit, and I need to know it's going to be good enough to turn round to the gateway in the corner. I'll show you. The gateway is right down there in the corner. It's a double gate, kind of lashed together with all sorts of bits of metal and crap. And I've got to go forward about, I don't know, 14 foot, and then I've got to do a hard right, and then it goes through onto the road. It's not a very busy road, and then I come back up this way, and the low loader somehow is going to have to back down this road until the trees get too low for him to get underneath them, and then we'll kind of just go chugging up the road. Now we're not running off our fuel tanks, we're running off the jerry can on the roof, and the return would be going into the fuel tanks, so it'll be very easy to burn through a lot of fuel very quickly, because most of it will go back in the fuel tanks. It's a swallow.
As with everything, you go to start it up to give it
Yes.
a test, and obviously the batteries die.
Yes.
I suppose I can stand around in the lovely relaxing rain in the middle of a field. Hello. They're gonna have a shock when we start it up, aren't they? It's a nice head torch.
There's a bit of swearing going on. Yeah, they're a bit too big to go in the boxes. Bastards.
What a horrible problem. Ooh, it's a bit stiff.
It is a problem actually, because I can't.
We're seeing if the solenoid works now.
Solenoid needs to be flicked, I think.
Yes.
when I energise, if you pull the cable, it'll probably pull up and stay on.
Right.
Okay.
Leave it in neutral. I'll jump back off.
Okay. Oh, I think we've rebooted.
We've got some memory then.
There's a bit of memory. I'm going to shunt it around without causing too much damage and just check we can do the big right-hand turn.
Here goes. Healthy chieftain turn. Bedding in the brakes a little bit. Just do that little wiggle for it. Healthy chieftain turn.
Today it's a lovely day. We've got lots of people coming along from a special place about a special film, and I can't mention it. Basically, we're taking them out to get my tank dirty because they want to see what the place looks like. And it's going to be some exciting things with tanks, but again, it's exciting, but it's secret, so you're going to have to hang on. And when we've done the footage, I'll probably pop it on Facebook if they give me their permission. It's hard explaining things to people who don't do much with tanks, but I think they're learning.